Today we're gonna be doing a tier list, but first we're gonna be having a bacon waffle zero face reveal. Bam! Oh my god, guys! Bacon waffles face cam. I'm gonna do that one more time. Look at that. All right, guys, it's time to get in some tier lists. Though it's time to get in some tier lists. So first, let's tier list the Lifesteal members based on their skins. Let's start with mine. So we gotta put ourselves at S tier. My skin is great. All right, it's actually the best.
Oh no, you can't do that. Come on, it's not S tier.
What do you mean? Okay, then where is it?
It's like a solid like B, bro. It's just a basic dirt, bro.
It's not a base. Okay, I may have stolen it off the internet like 2 years ago, but do you see how much character? You see how much like emotion is in these eyes?
Nah, it's like an A at best.
Now you see, that's why you couldn't rate skins. Let's do yours next. So
I'll
your
put
skin.
it at S.
It's not at S though. It's not at S. That's the thing. I mean,
Wait,
okay, your skin's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's got the
Wait,
it's got the
what's
face.
bad about it? What's bad about it?
It's just a little bit, I don't know. Like I've seen like 15 people with the same skin.
If you don't put me at S, you're biphobic.
Sometimes you have to make some sacrifices.
What?
There's a lot of other people that look like you, bro. You're not different. I'll put you at A tier though. I mean, like, you know, the skin's
pretty
good.
good.
It's just there's too many copycats, you know? Let's go with Ashwag next. I do feel like Ashwag's skin's kind of great.
Yeah, Ashwag's skin is really good.
It's iconic. Ashwag's gotta be A tier, right? Okay, let's go with Vortex Dragon over here. This kid has the most boring Minecraft skin in all of existence, bro. He doesn't even have a mouth. You can't see his eyes. He has a basic hoodie and basic pants. This would be at like the top of Name MC. Vortex needs to get some personality in his skin. Listen, he's got a lot of personality as a person, but the skin is
Okay,
basic.
fair
I feel like you gotta put him in F, just to send a message. Vortex Dragon, change
Yeah.
your skin. For someone who did make a good change. I really like Pofa's skin. I don't know if it's A tier. It's not as iconic as like Ashwag's and I guess yours.
It's good for thumbnails, and it's like also it looks nice, and branding is good.
I don't know if he's on Ashwag level though. I'm putting him at B tier. This is my tier list. Make your own tier list video. Let's go with Branzy Crab. Okay, so Branzy is old, and I feel like with his skin, he sort of wants everyone to know he's old because he has like white hair and stuff. Like he kind of looks like, if you look at him the right way, he could be a 50-year-old man. I think Branzy's a solid C tier. His skin's not anything like crazy, but yeah, it's good. It works. Let's go with Vitality next. Okay, Vitality's skin, I feel like could be made a lot better if he just upped the vibrance. He's got to be a little bit better for thumbnails. Make it like more purple too. Just add purple. So I like that it goes with his vibe, but it's just not that interesting. I feel like he's a C tier. All right, let's go with Woogie. Let's go with Woogie. Woogie has got a good brand going. He's a polar bear and he's got a suit. That's pretty solid. I feel like Woogie's a very, very solid B. I feel like he's a very solid B. Let's go with Clown Pierce. If I had no idea who Clown Pierce was, looking at this skin, it's probably a C or D. But like considering everyone knows Clown Pierce and how iconic the skin is now, I feel like I have to move it up. It could be S, just for like.
Yeah, Contrast is S.
I'd say it's S. It has to be S. It has to be S. All right, let's go with Jaren. I love Jaren's skin. I think it's really good. It's another like nothing like crazy, but yeah, the hat and the coat, it does go crazy. It does go crazy. I think it's got to be a solid A tier. I mean, it's just like, dude, it's so like, it's just so Jaren, because you know he's got like 3 ducks and maybe a gun in that briefcase. All right, let's go Cube. I really like Cube's skin. It's such good branding.
Mr. Cube is so A.
Yeah, it's so unique too. Because like who else has a cube as their head? All right, let's go to Clutch. Honestly, I like the Clutch red suit. I think it is interesting. And he is also rocking the derp face. So as you can see, his derp face his mouth is higher than mine. I'm not entirely sure. I guess it means he has a really small forehead. I don't know. Like it's not the most interesting. I gotta put some respect on the derp face name. I don't think I can put him anything lower than a C. All right, let's go Leowook. Leowook's skin I feel like is a little polarizing because he doesn't have a face.
Ah.
Yeah, no, that's what I say too. I do like his skin though. I feel like it's gotta be a solid B because the suit is cool. I like the tie in the suit. All right, let's go with Mavic. Honestly, I don't dislike Mapic's skin. Mavic is generic. It is, but it also works for him. The faded hoodie color is awesome. I like the gradient. I feel like you can make it brighter. Dude, it's just so boring. I gotta put it in D, right?
I think there needs to be a more unique element, right?
You gotta put something on the hoodie. All right, let's move on to Pangy. Dude, Pangy's cool. He's got a cool skin. Okay, Pangy, dude, Pangy's gotta be A tier, right? Like it's just such good branding. Look at his little hands. You can't go wrong. Parrot. We gotta talk about Parrot, okay? Okay, so what this doesn't show is the parrot drawn on his back. I think it's sort of like Clown Pierce's, and normally it's sort of ugly. Like it's like sort of weird and splotchy and stuff. And like the face is good, but once you get down to the bottom of the skin, it's a little odd. But it's so recognizable, you know, like Parrot's just so Parrot at this point. I don't think it could be any lower than a B. Do you think that it would be crazy to put Parrot at a B?
It really stands out against the crowd.
No,
you know,
it's good
works
for
with the brand.
I gotta put him at B. I gotta put him at B because it's iconic, but it's just not as cool as Clowns. All right, let's see Radoon's. Radoon's skin, I think you could sort of tell that it's a good skin because of how many people have the exact same skin. Like there's at least 3 other small SMP YouTubers who have just this exact skin.
Radoon's is A or higher, definitely.
I mean, A A is kind of high. I don't know if I can put him at A with just like the sort of boring suit and then just a red face. B is solid, you know, B is solid. Rec Rap, okay, Rec Rap skin is goated. Like, I love Rec Rap skin. I think the only downside is that he has a Steve face. It's between S or A for Rec Rap. I think it's just too, I think it's gotta be S tier. Rose skin, okay, Rose skin I think is a little bit polarizing. I think people can disagree on the Rochambeau skin because it is just 3 floating hands.
But it's like unique, you know?
I think he might have to be an A. I think he might have to be a solid A tier. All right, Spectacle. I like Spectacle's skin. It's not that crazy of a skin. It's just sort of what he is. You know, he's a red slime with a hoodie on and headphones. B would be the max it could go, and I think B might be a little bit generous. Okay, he's a very strong C tier. All right, let's go with Spoke. Spoke's skin is like Planet Lord, but worse.
True. Honestly, I think it's S.
You think it's S tier?
Bro, it's so good.
It's a good skin. Dude, I feel like he's better than all the A skins. Yeah, he could be S tier. He could be S tier. He could be S tier. All right, let's go Subs. Subs is a very interesting skin. It's very detailed compared to a lot of like the skins are very like simple and stuff. And Spectacles is very detailed. I like the skin. I feel like it could be A tier because like no one else has this skin. Subs is very unique. All right, so anyway, Subs I think would be A tier. Let's go with Terrain. Okay, what are your thoughts on Terrain Planet when you look at him?
I think Terrain is S, yeah.
You think Terrain is S? Dude, every time I see this stupid face, bro, I get so angry. I wish I could punch him.
All right, fine. It's gotta be like A though.
I'll put him in A. Okay, he is unique. He's ugly as hell, but he is unique. Okay, Mid Mystic. The skin's pretty cool. The crown with the hoodie is an interesting choice. I think it's cool. I might have to put it in a B though. Like it's good because B is good. You know, there's some good skins in B. All right, now what everyone's been waiting for. Baked Minecraft Curious. Where should we put him? This is a hard one.
Favorite.
It's not worse than Vortex Dragon. I'm putting him D. Let's go with Prince Sam. Let's go with Prince Sam. I think Sam is probably the most argued about skin. People either think he's F tier or he's S tier. What do you think, Planet?
Sam is S.
I agree, dude. Sam is S, bro. I'm sorry, but if you don't have Sam in S tier, like, dude, his skin is so good. It's so simple, but it's so good. This is my definitive lifesteal skin tier list. Feel free to screenshot. Let's go on. Let's move on to a different little tier list. Okay. Now I'm gonna be rating people based on if I would beat them in a fight. Yeah, real life fight. Okay, so me, of course, I'd tie with myself. If a clone of me fought me, it'd be a tie. Obviously, everyone knows that. That's #1 rule. So let's start off with Vortex Dragon. Okay. So I don't actually know how strong Vortex Dragon is, but I think Vortex is a good swimmer, right? He's kind of a swimmer. So I feel like he's pretty athletic. I think he's a little bit tall. I think he could probably beat me, but like he wouldn't destroy me. It would just be like he'd beat me. Ranzi Craft, okay? Ranzi is old, but he's not that old. I feel like you get to a certain age and then it starts reversing. I think he's still in the age where like he beats me because he's tall too. Branzi's tall as far as I know. So I think I'd have to put him in. I think he'd beat me. He wouldn't destroy me because he's a little bit old. Baked. I'm sorry, Baked. I would destroy Baked in a fight. It's nothing personal, but I could beat him up. Let's go to Planet Lord. Let's go to Planet Lord. Do I beat you, Planet Lord? What do you think? What do you think?
I don't know.
You have like a few inches on me. I mean, Planet is height on me, but I think I'd beat him. All right, let's go IRL Clown Pierce. He's not like crazy, like ripped. He's him in real life. I think Clown would probably beat me, but not by that much. All right, Mid Mystic. I think Mid Mystic, it's possible we tie. I think me and Mid would tie. I think we'd tie. All right, Pofa. I beat Pofa. I'm sorry. I met Pofa IRL. I beat him in a fight. I wouldn't destroy him, but I'd beat him in a fight. Terrain. Let's see, Terrain.
Terrain would beat you, I think.
No, I don't think so. I think we're pretty close. I think we'd be pretty close because he has height on me. I don't think it matters that much.
What do you...
Terrain, I think we tie. I think we tie. I don't know if I'm being too confident here, but I think we would tie.
Nah, I think he might beat you.
We could test this out at VidCon. All right, Parrot. Parrot plays tennis, but tennis isn't like a sport you get super strong at. It's a sport you get like athletic at.
Ooh, hot take, hot take.
I think it'd be close with Parrot. I think it'd be a tie. Yeah, I think it'd be a tie. Okay, Woogie. Woogie would beat me in a fight. Woogie would beat me in a fight. This dude, he'd beat me in a fight, I think. He's volleyball champion of the world, you know. He'd beat me in a fight. All right, let's go with Ping. I'd beat Ping in a fight. I'm sorry. He eats cement. It wouldn't be the craziest thing, but I think I do beat him in a fight. Mapik destroys me. Mapik not only has spite on his side, but he's also really tall and he's strong. All right, Rochambeau Games. He's tall. You know, he's tall, but that doesn't necessarily mean he beats me in a fight. I'd probably beat him. Yeah, I mean, he's tall, but yeah, that doesn't, at some point you just gotta be able to actually punch me in the face and have it hurt, you know? Subs, I'm sorry, man. You stay in your basement all day, you don't win in a fight. Like, you don't get muscles from building a mega base. It's cool, but you don't. Okay, Yadjaren. So Yadjaren normally, I wouldn't say beats me in a fight, okay? He's like just a little bit taller than me. He's not like incredibly obviously strong, but he's been taking boxing classes, and because of that, he beats me. Is if you know how to box, you win the fight. Prince Sam. Okay, think about Prince Sam. I think he's around my height. He's definitely stronger than me, but he doesn't have it in him. So unfortunately, I would beat you. All right, Leowook destroys me. He's got so much height on me, and he's strong. I think Leo destroys me. Rekrap destroys? I don't think he destroys. I don't know. He is definitely way stronger than me, but he's not that much taller than me, right? Like he's similar height to me. Rek will win. Rek would definitely win, but the question is if he would destroy me. But he would still beat me if necessary. I don't think he'd destroy me though, because I think he'd stop. All right, Clutch. I don't know if he's super strong, but he is definitely taller than me. Clutch is pretty tall and he's scrappy, you know? And he also would not feel any remorse for fighting me. I think Clutch might beat me. All right, maybe it says tie. Maybe it says tie. All right, we'll put him in tie. Vitality. I don't know if you guys know this, okay? Vitality is one of the most intimidating people I've ever met. He could destroy. Vitality would destroy me. Okay, Ashwag. I think Ashwag beats me, but I don't know if I want to give him the satisfaction of putting him in the they destroy me tier, you know?
Yeah, I think Ashwag would beat you.
I have to put him in he'd destroy me because he would, but I don't like it, you know? I don't like doing that. I destroy Spep. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter how tall this kid is. I've never seen Speptical IRL, bro, by the way. I've never seen a picture of him, never met him. Just based on him, me knowing him, I think I destroy Speptical. Okay, Spoke destroys me. He's tall and he's muscular enough that he could destroy me. Okay, Cube. So Cube, I think Cube destroys me because like, it might not seem like it. He like hikes mountains and stuff. Like he's got cardio and survival skills. And then we have Radoons. Radoons is kind of old too. He's actually not that old, but he sort of gives off old vibes. He could beat me. He wouldn't destroy me, but he beats me. Yeah, okay. This is my definitive tier list.